It was a chilling night in Langa, South Africa, when the villagers whispered of strange happenings. The wind moved differently then, slow, heavy, almost watching. It was 1926, and the apartheid laws lay heavy on the land, pressing down on every breath, every movement, every hope. Fear was not new to the people of Langa, but this was something else, because now people were disappearing. Not one, not two, many. Gone without a trace. Families would wake up to empty mats, mothers would search the streets calling names into the night, fathers stood helpless, fists clenched, eyes burning with questions no one could answer. Some said it was the darkness, others said it was something far worse. They called them the abductors, men in authority, men with uniforms, men who arrived without warning and left without explanation. They claimed they were cleansing the region, removing troublemakers, restoring order. But no one ever saw those taken return. As the weeks passed, fear turned into silence, and silence into obedience. No one dared to ask questions anymore. Except one man, Ngobo, the local priest, a man of quiet strength and unwavering faith. He had listened to the cries of grieving families. He had watched the fear spread like a sickness through his people. And deep inside, he knew this was not justice. This was something evil. So one night, under the cover of darkness, Ngobo made a decision that would change everything. He would follow them. Carefully, silently, he tracked the path where the last victims were taken, through narrow trails, across dry land, deeper and deeper into places no one dared to go. The air grew colder, the silence louder, until finally he found it. A hidden camp tucked away from the world, guarded, secret, and inside, a nightmare. Men and women shackled, terrified, weak, their eyes filled with fear and something worse, acceptance. Ngobo watched in horror as the abductors prepared what they called a ceremony, but there was nothing sacred about it. This was cruelty, this was control, this was power feeding on the helpless. In that moment, everything became clear. This was never about order, this was never about peace, this was about fear, about breaking people until nothing remained. A branch snapped beneath Ngobo's foot. Silence. Then, shouting. He had been heard. Panic surged through him as he ran, heart pounding, the sound of footsteps chasing close behind. Through thorns, through darkness, through fear that clawed at his very soul, he ran. And somehow, he escaped. Breathless, shaken, but alive. Ngobo returned to Langa before dawn, and this time, he did not stay silent. He gathered the villagers. He told them everything, every detail, every horror. At first, there was disbelief. Then, anger. Then something stronger. Courage. For the first time in weeks, the people stood together, not in fear, but in defiance. Word began to spread, beyond Langa, beyond the silence. And though the darkness still loomed, though the danger did not disappear overnight, something had changed. The people were no longer alone. Their courage had sparked a fire, one that could not be extinguished. And even in the face of fear, the truth had finally been seen.